Here's that pressure.
City
Lewis
trying to play out from the back. Seb immediately. Chelsea almost a full press. Everybody forward, hurrying that City defence up, and they turn possession over cheaply, resulting in a Chelsea corner.
Well, this is a good opportunity for Tommy Doyle here. Let the wind do the work. Whips it in, lovely shape on that, and Bertram had to just get rid of it. Delap slides in and wins it. Now, can City break away? Do they have enough numbers here? Played out wide to Palmer. He'll get there. And of Colwell. Delap's waiting for the cross in the middle. Palmer still going, goes for the shot himself, and I thought for a split second it might just squirm under Bergstrom.
Well, the first time we've seen Cole Palmer and that ability that he has running with the ball.
Look at that pass from Livramento, and Lewis, he's onside, and he's gone round the goalkeeper. He's going to score for Chelsea, and they take the lead in the FA Youth Cup final. Marcel Lewis nipped him behind. Another assist for Livramento, and Chelsea lead.
Well, it really is the simplest of goals for Chelsea. The ball played in behind that City defence. They squeeze up high. It's popped in behind Hodge. Lewis spins away from Harwood Bellis. The goalkeeper completely mistimes, leaving his 18-yard box. And in the end, Lewis tucks it round him and has the easiest of jobs of sliding it home.
Mightily durable. But Doyle, switch pass, and Palmer can get there. Can he put it back to a City shirt? They're queuing up for the ball back. McAtee! 1-1. And finally, the Chelsea defence is broken in this season's competition. The first goal they've conceded. And Manchester City equalise through James McAtee.
Lovely first-time finish. Side-footed into the far corner, the open side of the goal. Really well-crafted goal by Manchester City.
Doyle helps it on, Palmer onto that left foot. McAtee again. Now Rodgers. Rodgers gets a shot away and cracks the woodwork. That was some effort.
That was a fantastic strike from Rodgers. Beaten the keeper, thunders off the crossbar.
Delap fizzes it low, and it should be turned in, and it is. Morgan Rodgers and Manchester City have turned this game around. A goal down, they're now 2-1 up in the final, and the joy is clear to see.
The first time really we've seen Delap one-on-one with the centre half, and he drives to the corner of the box, and Rodgers arriving at the far side sweeps it in to the open goal.
Second goal of this Youth Cup run. Angerin, Lewis is through the middle, and Lewis has got the pace to get away. Can he get a shot away now, Lewis? He can. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Manchester City, but it's just what Chelsea needed. It's 2-2. Lewis with the shot, and a huge deflection. And Manchester City complaining to the referee here. But it doesn't matter, because we're level again.
City at one end, they lose possession of the ball. Hodge makes a challenge, good advantage from the referee. When the ball's fed in behind the fullback, Lewis shows his pace, wants to come back on his right side. It's a wild shot, comes off of Harwood Bellis. Goalkeeper could do nothing about it.
Oh, Simu, that's a loose clearance. Braff to run at the Chelsea defence. Braff off the post.
I think the keeper got fingertips, Seb. It was a fabulous strike by Braff.
Braff can run at the Chelsea defence once more. Slips in a lovely ball to Delap. And it might be turned in, and it is! Will that be the winner? Cole Palmer for Manchester City.
Delap comes back off the keeper, hits Livramento, across the face of the goal. But Cole Palmer following up, sweeps it in with that left foot. Is that the winning goal?
Well, huge celebrations from Manchester City. Now then, Angerin, can he get in here? Almost. And there's a big roar there. I think it was Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle's really pumped up when that ball went out for the goal kick. You can see Angerin. Looks like he's going to run it to the byline. Tommy Doyle tracks him, eases him out. Goalkeeper's up.
In it goes to that penalty area. That wasn't the best clearance in the world. Lewis, goalkeeper Bergstrom still in there. The final whistle blows, and finally Manchester City overcome their final blues and become FA Youth Cup champions for the first time in 12 years and for just the third time in their history. Celebrations for Carlos Vicens because his side came from behind to win this final. They were pegged back by Chelsea as well, but they found a winner in the end. Cole Palmer, the hero of the hour, as the Chelsea players lay on the ground at St George's Park. Ed Brand, it wasn't to be for his side this evening. It was to be for Manchester City, who win the 2020 FA Youth Cup final. After more than a decade of final heartbreak, Manchester City are FA Youth Cup champions again.